Morning to all, welcome to our channel Current Affairs for You. Yesterday I posted a video about RRB NTPC day 2 shift 1. So if you didn't watch there, please go to my channel and watch it. And I told you yesterday that I will make a separate video about Bihar Public Service Commission prelims exam. I couldn't make it because of the RRB NTPC exams. So today I will make it. So let's begin the current affairs of 30th December 2020. So the first question is, who flagged off 100th Kisan Rail? Options are Narendra Modi, Hardeep Singh Puri, Thawar Chand Gehlot, Prakash Javadekar. So option A is correct here. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi started 100th Kisan Rail. So now let's talk about the other persons as well. Hardeep Singh Puri. Who is Hardeep Singh Puri? Hardeep Singh Puri is our Housing Urban Affair Minister. Housing Urban Affair Minister, and recently he launched e-Sampada web portal. E-Sampada web portal, and this web portal is used to provide a single window for all services. Next, Thawar Chand Gehlot. Thawar Chand Gehlot recently launched an app called Swachhta Abhiyan. Swachhta Abhiyan app to identify insanitary latrines. And Thawar Chand Gehlot is Union Minister for Social Justice and Empowerment. Social Justice and Empowerment. So Prakash Javadekar, Environment Minister, recently he launched a report on on leopards. So according to the report, India's leopards population has been increased by 60%. But from 2014 to 2018, the population of leopards has been increased by 60%. Now let's discuss about this Kisan Rail. So the 100th Kisan Rail will run from Sangola in Maharashtra to Shalimar in West Bengal. Sangola in Maharashtra to Shalimar in West Bengal. And what is the Kisan Rail? So the Kisan Rail basically it's a mobile cold storage, and in this the things like fruits, vegetables, milk, fish will be kept with complete security. Now tell me about first Kisan Rail. First Kisan Rail introduced between Devlali in Maharashtra to Dhanapur in Bihar, and later it is extended to Muzaffarpur. So now let's discuss the second question. To which country INS Sindhuvir handed over by Indian Navy? What is INS stands for? INS stands for Indian Naval Ship. Now recently Indian Navy INS Sindhuvir handed over to which country? So options are Bangladesh, Indonesia, Russia, Myanmar. So option D is correct here. Indian Naval Ship Sindhuvir has been handed over to Myanmar by Indian Navy. Now India and Bangladesh naval exercise is called as Bongo Sagar. And fifth railway network between India and Bangladesh started between Chilahati in Bangladesh. Next, Russia recently launched a heavy rocket called Angara 5. So now let's talk about this INS Sindhuvir. INS Sindhuvir was commissioned on 25th December, which marked 73rd anniversary of Myanmar Navy. So it has been named UMS Minye Thinkhathu by Myanmar Navy. It means that the name of the INS Sindhuvir has been changed to UMS Minye Thinkhathu by Myanmar Navy. Now who is the president of Myanmar? Win Myint. What is the capital? Naypyidaw. Currency? Kyat. Next question. What is the name of a solid propulsion rocket engine which was successfully test fired recently? Options are Kalam 5, Chong E5, and Ashish Angara 5. So option A is correct here. Kalam 5 has been launched. It's a solid propulsion rocket engine. The important thing is it's a private company. In the next slide I will discuss about this. Now let's discuss what is Chong E5. Chong E5 is launched by China to collect rock materials from the moon, and Ashish is launched by South Korea, and Angara 5 is launched by Russia. So now let's discuss this Kalam 5. So Indian Space, it's a startup company called Skyroot Aerospace, which is in Hyderabad, successfully testified a solid propulsion rocket engine named Kalam 5, and with this it has become the first private company of India to design successfully and develop fully solid fueled rocket stage. Very important, you remember this name, Skyroot Aerospace, which is in Hyderabad. Now the crucial propulsion technology will be used for their maiden rocket Vikram 1. So you remember Skyroot Aerospace propulsion rocket name Kalam 5, and maiden rocket Vikram 1, headquarters Hyderabad. So those I underlined, very important, you remember these four. Next, in which of the following state Prime Minister Modi launched two railway projects? Options are Kerala, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh. So option E is correct here. On Uttar Pradesh, Prime Minister Modi launched two railway projects. Now let's discuss about Kerala in recent news. Kerala topped in literacy, as well as Kerala topped in Young Child Outcome Index, Young Child Outcome Index, as well as Young Child Environment Index. Very important, Young Child Outcome Index and Young Child Environment Index, as well as Kerala state topped in literacy. Now recently in Gujarat, Prime Minister Modi Prime Minister Modi launched three important things. What are those? The first one is desalination project, desalination unit, as well as milk processing and packaging unit, and one more. The third one is hybrid renewable energy park. India's largest hybrid renewable energy park has been launched by Prime Minister Modi in Kutch, Gujarat. Very important, desalination unit, milk processing and packaging unit, hybrid renewable energy. Next, Himachal Pradesh in recent news. So Himachal Pradesh, in recently 18 feet statue of Atal Bihari Vajpayee unveiled at Ridge Maidan, Himachal Pradesh. 18 feet statue of Vajpayee unveiled at Ridge Maidan, Himachal Pradesh. Next, Himachal Pradesh is the first state to have LPG gas connection to all households. Next, Jammu and Kashmir. In Srinagar, there is a college called Amar Singh College, and it has been recognized by UNESCO with an award called Award of Merit by UNESCO. What is the college name? Amar Singh College. Now let's talk about these two projects. The first project is 351 km long new Bhavpur and new Kurja section in UP, and after this project, Uttar Pradesh will be benefit local industries like aluminium industry in Pukrayan region of Kanpur, Dehat, and glassware industry of Firozabad, and asafoetida production of Hathras, dairy sector of Auria, and locks and hardware in Aligarh district. So after this project, these companies, local industries, will be benefit. Now the second project is Operational Control Center, the full form Operational Control Center, OCC. Next, let's talk about the fifth one. Who has been felicitated by 16th Mother Teresa Memorial Award for Social Justice 2020? Options are Dr. Pradeep Kumar, Sanjay Pandey, KK Shailaja, Vikas Khanna. All options are correct here. A, B, C, D. Pradeep Kumar, Sanjay Pandey, KK Shailaja, Vikas Khanna, all are recognized or felicitated by 16th Mother Teresa Memorial Award in the field of social justice for 2020. What they did? Let's discuss. Pradeep Kumar, who belongs to Chennai, he gave his burial to his colleague who died of COVID-19. Next, Sanjay Pandey belongs to Maharashtra for opening first relief camp for migrants in Mumbai suburbs. Next, KK Shailaja belongs to Kerala for her efforts towards dealing the pandemic by following the expert and scientific advices. Next, Vikas Khanna, Master Chef. He is from USA for creating Feed India initiative to provide food for more than million people in 135 cities in India. Recently, he won one more award called Asian Game Changer of the Award. Asian Game Changer of the Year 2020. Asian Game Changer of the Award for 2020, Vikas Khanna. Next, sixth question. Who has launched India's first indigenous vaccine called Pneumosil against pneumonia? So, options are Sarbananda Sonowal, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Harshvardhan, Yogi Adityanath. So option C is correct here. Union Health Minister Harshvardhan recently launched Indian-made indigenous vaccine called Pneumosil, and it's against pneumonia disease. Now, Sarbananda Sonowal, he is the Chief Minister of Assam. Recently, he launched something called SANS. What is SANS stands for? Comment below the full form of SANS. Next, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, he is the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. He started India's first ever cow sanctuary in Agarmalwa district of Madhya Pradesh. Shivraj Singh Chauhan started first cow sanctuary. Next, Madhya Pradesh state government aims to eliminate AIDS by 2030. Next question. So, Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Harshavardhan, virtually launched India's first indigenous pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. Pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. It is for pneumonia. Next, which country finalized rice deal with India's NAFED in December? Options are Peru, Argentina, Bangladesh, Italy. So option C is correct here. With Bangladesh, India finalized rice deal with NAFED. Next, so NAFED stands for the National Agriculture Cooperative Marketing Federation of India with Bangladesh. Next, which of the following bank becomes the first bank to collaborate with Google Pay to issue FASTag? Options are ICICI, HDFC, BOB, Dena Bank, Vijaya Bank. So option A is correct here. ICICI become the first bank to collaborate with Google Pay to issue FASTag. Now Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank, these two banks merged with BOB. That's why I kept these banks names in options. So now ICICI headquarters in Mumbai, Maharashtra. CEO is Sandeep Bakshi. Next question. Who wrote the book Element of Quantitative Genetics? Options are Saprit Singh, Stuti Sharma, Kaila Satyarthi, Anita Anand. So option B is correct here. Stuti Sharma wrote a book called Element of Quantitative Genetics, and this is released by Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Next, which of the following state approved Dharma Swatantrya Religious Freedom Bill 2020? Options are Rajasthan, Assam, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. So option C is correct here. Madhya Pradesh state government passed a bill called Dharma Swatantra Religious Freedom Bill for 2020. Why? Because the aim of this bill is to outlaw marriages which take place with sole motive of religious conversions. Now the second one is forced religious conversions of SC/ST category will invite jail term of 2 to 10 years or a penalty of 50,000. So that's all for today's current affairs. Hope you guys like the video. Subscribe the channel, share with your friends.